Man, we really got gypped in the Treaty of Versailles. Reparations, having to keep our army small, accepting war guilt, and losing our ability to, be our own nation, to be ourselves. This sucks. Well, maybe you should have think about that before you try to take over our country, eh? Tut tut. We should all be working to keep Europe free, for the economic well-being of all. Especially us. Now, you fellers just listen up. We told you to chill after the Great War, so we think what happens in Europe should just stay there in Europe. Now, we don't want to get messed up in your kitchen, your affairs.
Well, maybe you Americans should think about keeping your paws off Asia then.
Now hold it there, fella. We here in America are for free enterprise, increasing the standard of living for all people all over the world. Now perhaps you fellers should learn that lesson and get your butts out of China.
You Americans, keep to your own affairs.
Exactly. The same things are going on here in Europe. Our own government has sold us out to the British, the French, and the dirty Americans. And on top of that, the commie Russians are looking to usurp our Western way of life with their socialist ideology. Enough is enough! Yes, but we should all try to, just get along. We are in times of economic turmoil. We need to seek peace for our time, to ensure the well-being of our way of life for the long term, for the future. We need to think about the long-term prosperity of our society. But for that to happen, we need to follow the rules. Those guys in Germany not following the terms of the treaty, and they must be held to account for that. Yes, but to what end? The treaty is quite harsh. Now, does it really matter if Germany increases the size of her army just a little bit? We should all do our best to just get along.
We can all get along, but only if you arrogant capitalists agree to forgo your insatiable need for power and bend to the natural law of humanity. Communism and the rise of the proletariat.
Please! Capitalism makes the world go round. Tally-ho! Well, I got to say, the socialism, it isn't all bad that. Enough of all this! We demand that Europe allow us the living space necessary to maintain our German culture. We want Austria, part of the Rhineland, and the ability to show the world what Germany is all about. Within reason. Go ahead. No one has the appetite for war.
Speak for yourself. Germany deserves nothing from us. Spain, what you think?
Les Suisse? Can we interest you in a watch? What? How about some cheese? Italy! What about you? Nope. We actually agree with Germany on this one. The Treaty of Versailles sucks. Right. We should agree to Germany's demands for minor land gains. Look the other way as she increases the size of her army and just admit that the Olympics were an absolute blast.
Yes!
And all will be good. As long as you don't invade Poland. Poland! Never thought about that. You wouldn't dare. Nope, not in the plans.
We really don't want those fascist pigs in our backyard.
Although I do admire the cut of their jib. Yo, Russia.
Yes, you capitalist dog.
Look, you hate us and we hate you, but let's not have that come in the way of us making a deal, eh? We're listening. Now, how about we make a non-aggression pact? We'll take half of Poland, you take the other half, and we'll agree not to fight each other. Deal? So, you invade from the west, and we get to enjoy the spoils of the east, and you won't attack us? Yeah, that's the deal.
Put her there, comrade.
Poland, prepare to be Germany's living room. What? You said you were done.
That's not right. Put 'em up. We shall give you no quarter.
Ha, please, you're not serious.
Finally,
But I don't know if there's appetite for the war in France. If the German attack, we're in, but they cannot get through the Maginot Line. It is simply an impenetrable bastion. Come on! No need to worry. We have no desire to invade anyone else. We have our historical living space. We're good. Britain and France, it seems as if the Germans have walked right through Denmark and they're at our front door. Yes, and they're here too! Sacre bleu! Britain, you must come over at once! We'll be right there! America! Are you with us? Now, like we've said and done before, this ain't our problem. You European fellers done have to deal with the bed that you made. We're out. We're in this with you, eh? Thanks, Johnny Canuck. Yeah, but we cannot attack the Maginot Line. If we do, we'll be crushed. Think. We'll use the Blitzkrieg via the Ardennes Forest, and they'll never